Palmer going to go in motion left.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And this one caught downfield by Evans.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 30.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was able to...
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. They'll look to throw here. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Mike Evans with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Now back to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And some space here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback with now 3 Week 1.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
They'll send a tight end in motion right.
Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still Week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's taken in by Palmer.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it, on a...
That's how I be happening. Mama need a mansion, get cracked, put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I want. Tear down. What are you about?
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow, big ball.
And now,
So they'll put Everett in motion here. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll find his running back, White.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. Yeah! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Tampa. Buck. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
a 9-yard loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. This one down the field for Everett. That is brought in. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
outside. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Buccaneers. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. They'll look to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to... The Bucs offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. It's complete to Evans. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike. The Buccaneers. Throwing now from the gun. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. This one caught left side by Evans. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 15. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Taking off. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 1st and 10, they'll set up, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll run again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute. So a win here for the Buccaneers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm. They would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street. Got female like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sons, but they learn to swim.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see the Buccaneers.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. They'll look to throw yet again. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll look to throw again. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the air one more time. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Got his man at the 6. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. He'll drop to throw. Going up top for Evans. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
At the 28-yard line, a gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. Going up top for Evans. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. With 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's down at the 3. What a run. Now it is 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. They send Godwin in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
2nd and a yard. They send Godwin in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A 6-yard loss. It's
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Mike Evans. Throwing now from the gun. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final. Now a win here for the Buccaneers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy.
I came in nothing but with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success to promote it to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dough. I'm a long trip, blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss, rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Mike Evans. Still fighting. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. That is incomplete. The Buccaneers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up. Flush to his right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. $3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. They'll set up to throw. And this is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
He'll drop to throw.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback with Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now back to throw. It fights him off. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He completes it to Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Fighting to stay upright. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He'll look to throw.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
2nd and 5.
Eluding, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his... Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the... They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 73 yards.
And the Buccaneers are closing in on a Tampa Bay offense set to go again.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Room past the 35.
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Steps away to his left. Spins away. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Looking to throw. Staying on his feet. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. They go play action here on first down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bucs are able to add on to that. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive.
Let's go now, baby. All right. Hey, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And this one caught downfield by Evans.
And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 35. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So, obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They shakes him off. Flush to his right. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there.
He had the touchdown run last time they had it, number 6.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
This is certainly not what this offense wants to see. That's Chris Godwin shaken up following that last play.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now back to throw. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, his first touchdown on the year. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. On the move to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. Back now in Tampa.
Second and 10.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Escaping the pressure right. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, eluding the tackle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And he's been terrific all year running the football. You see the season numbers up over 500 yards now for the campaign, and that is really an accomplishment for a quarterback.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's got it.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Trey Palmer.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Now it looks like